President Trump just dropped a bombshell. He's floating the idea of sending out stimulus-style rebate checks, funded by tariffs. Yes, the very same tariffs that have been quietly jacking up prices on electronics, clothes, groceries, you name it. Now, that revenue might come back to you in the form of a check. Trump called it a little rebate, but also mentioned using it to pay down the national debt. Sounds helpful, right? But here's where it gets complicated. Those tariffs. They've already hit your wallet. Importers pay them up front, but the cost gets passed on to you when you buy stuff at the store. So the government raises your grocery bill, and now might hand you a check as a kind of refund. Like paying twice and getting a coupon. Trump's idea isn't fully fleshed out yet, but the money is real. In just the first half of 2025, tariffs brought in over $100 billion. July alone added another $27 billion. That's a huge pile of cash. And now some of it could be redistributed, especially to lower-income Americans. But critics are raising eyebrows. A check sounds nice, but it doesn't erase the higher prices you've already been paying. Some are calling it the Doge Dividend, a nod to a proposed plan that would pay Americans for helping cut government waste. Kind of like a taxpayer cashback program. Cool idea, but so far, just talk. No bill, no vote, no official timeline. We've done rebate checks before. Bush sent them in 2001 and 2008. Trump and Biden did during COVID. But those came during national crises. This time, there's no emergency. Just extra tariff money and an election year. That's what makes this different, and more political. Tariffs hit low-income households hardest. When basic prices rise, poorer families feel the squeeze. A one-time rebate doesn't undo that. One former Fed economist put it perfectly. It's like trying to put out a fire while lighting matches at the same time. Even Republicans are split. House Speaker Mike Johnson says it might help politically, but it goes against conservative values, like cutting spending and reducing debt. So is this relief? Or a campaign move? Remember, Trump's done this before. In 2018, he gave billions to farmers hurt by tariffs. Now he might be doing the same, just aimed at a wider audience. And let's be honest, Trump knows how to make a statement. Those 2020 stimulus checks with his name on them. That wasn't accidental. A tariff-funded rebate check during campaign season. That's a message with a dollar sign. But for now, it's all talk. No law. No rules. Just an idea with momentum. And in today's economy, even the hint of extra cash can get people's attention. So what should you do? Stay alert. Watch how this unfolds. These things can move fast, especially when the political pressure is on. Because even if the check arrives, remember, that money came from somewhere. Most likely, it came from you, through those higher prices you've already paid. Still, for many Americans, the check is a lifeline. It's food, rent, gas, breathing room. Short-term help is real help, but it doesn't fix a broken system. Let's ask bigger questions. Why are we always patching holes instead of repairing the roof? If this becomes real, I'll break it down for you step by step. Until then, don't just scroll. Stay informed. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you welcome this check, or do you think it's a political gimmick? And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching the Untold Compass. I'll see you in the next one.